legislature, I think, engages in the solemn process of making law, and SB 423, I think, is a good outcome of that very important process. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next proponent.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, my name is Mark Murphy. That's M-U-R-P-H-Y. I represent the Montana County Attorneys Association, the Montana Association of Chiefs of Police, and the Montana Protective Association. I also would like to join Mr. Smith in thanking not only the committees, the subcommittees that worked on these bills, but Senator Lewis, who also presented bills, Representative Berry, and Speaker Milborn, who all not only encouraged us to participate, but sought us out during both the interim process and during the process of the last couple of weeks that led to this bill. This has been a very transparent process, and we appreciate very much the work that Senator Assn and his subcommittee has put into it. In general, this bill contains all of the list of requirements that we had when we came into the session for effective regulation. As this committee is aware, we originally supported repeal and still support that concept, but it didn't appear, as Senator Shockley has said, to be part of the art of the possible. This one contains everything that we were interested in making sure that an effective regulatory system was enacted. I do have a couple of concerns. One is in section 11. It was on page 23 of the unofficial draft. It concerns the issue of disclosure of confidential information. One of the concerns expressed by law enforcement is that it may be necessary to disclose certain confidential information in the course of a criminal investigation. People who possess therapeutic marijuana may be the victims of crimes, as in burglaries or robberies, and many times it is necessary to release that kind of information to completely investigate the case. I would cite the committee to confidential criminal justice information in Title 44-5-101 and the following. That is what law enforcement has worked with for the past 31 years. It has been a fairly successful method of dealing with the confidentiality problem, and I think even just to mention in this committee that law enforcement is still covered by that for specific law enforcement investigative functions would be sufficient. The other one is when someone who has therapeutic marijuana and goes to a hospital, Section 9 requires, if no other person can be found to take possession of the therapeutic marijuana, that law enforcement will do it. Law enforcement has some reservations about taking control of personal property without probable cause or a warrant. I think that can be pretty easily handled. Other than that, we support the bill and thank the sponsor and all the folks that have worked very hard to get it here before you today. With the chairman's permission, I would ask to be excused and so that I can attend another committee hearing.
That's fine, Mr. Murphy. Thank you.
Thank you.